There's a version of Demon Slayer you've never seen. A path erased by fate, where Nezuko Kamado never became a demon. No blood curse, no wooden box. Just a fragile girl in a world crawling with monsters. Imagine Tanjiro's journey without the sister who fought by his side. Imagine Nezuko, hunted not as a demon but as a human carrying a secret that could change everything. This is Nezuko's untold story. In the original timeline, Nezuko survives the massacre but is turned into a demon. But here Nezuko is wounded but not infected. Her humanity is preserved. Tanjiro discovers his family's tragedy, but this time, his sister, though alive, is broken, traumatized, and fragile. Instead of carrying a demon sister inside a wooden box, Tanjiro now carries something even heavier. The burden of protecting Nezuko's fragile humanity, in a world where demons lurk in every shadow. Without Nezuko's demon powers, Tanjiro has no miracle to lean on. His resolve must be even stronger. Tanjiro joins Urokodaki to train as a demon slayer, but this time his motivation is different. Instead of searching for Nezuko's cure, he fights only to avenge his family and protect Nezuko. Nezuko herself becomes his reason to live. Imagine every swing of Tanjiro's blade, not for revenge alone, but for Nezuko, who watches from the shadows of every battlefield, praying her brother returns alive. Scenes of emotional tension. Nezuko begging Tanjiro not to fight too hard. Tanjiro promising her safety. Without Nezuko's demon strength, Tanjiro struggles more. His battles with demons nearly cost him his life many times. When Tanjiro meets the Hashira, things shift. In canon, Nezuko's demon nature sparks conflict. But in this timeline, the Hashira view her as a symbol of weakness. Shinobu, however, sees Nezuko's gentle resilience and bonds with her. Subtle romance undertones emerge. Zenitsu, still smitten with Nezuko, but this time, Nezuko is human. She blushes, hesitates, and quietly acknowledges his affection. For the first time, Nezuko feels something beyond survival. Warmth. A fragile spark of romance, hidden beneath fear and loss. Tanjiro notices but smiles silently, knowing Nezuko deserves happiness even in this cruel world. Here is the big twist. Muzan discovers that Nezuko survived the massacre without being turned into a demon. To Muzan, this is impossible. A human who resisted his blood? She becomes an obsession. Muzan sends elite demons to capture Nezuko alive, wanting to study her immunity. This changes the war. Nezuko becomes a target hunted by both demons and slayers. In this timeline, Nezuko is no longer a demon fighting beside the slayers. She is the prize of a war between shadows, a human girl carrying a secret that could change everything. Huge battles unfold. Tanjiro and the Hashira forced to defend Nezuko from the upper moons. Nezuko's bond with Tanjiro grows deeper, now not through supernatural powers but through raw human courage. Muzan finally corners Nezuko. Instead of using her as a weapon, he tries to turn her into the perfect demon. Tanjiro unleashes everything he's learned, Hinokami Kagura water-breathing his own blood and sweat, to protect her. Nezuko, powerless but determined, throws herself in front of Tanjiro during a fatal strike. In that moment, her human love and sacrifice inspire Tanjiro to land the finishing blow. In a world where Nezuko was never a demon, she still became the light that guided Tanjiro's blade. Not with power, not with immortality, but with love. Muzan is defeated, but Nezuko is gravely wounded. Tanjiro holds her, sobbing. Nezuko survives barely, and in the aftermath she lives a quiet life with Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and the others. Nezuko and Zenitsu's romance blooms naturally. Tanjiro, though scarred, finds peace knowing his sister lives free as a human. The Demon Slayer Corps dissolve, but legends whisper of a boy who fought the darkness with nothing but his heart. And so, in this what-if world, Nezuko Kamado never became a demon. She remained human, fragile, scared, yet stronger than any demon could ever be. Because sometimes true strength doesn't come from fangs or claws, but from love, sacrifice, and the will to protect the ones we hold dear. And that was Nezuko's untold story, a path where she never turned into a demon, yet still became the light that guided Tanjiro's blade. But now it's your turn. What do you think? Should Nezuko have stayed human? Or was her demon journey the only destiny she could ever have? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one of them. And if you want more hidden arcs, secret fates, and untold anime stories, smash that like button, subscribe to Ultra Anime, and ring the bell, because the next untold story might just blow your mind.